And now we have a little something different on our show today. We have Lakeitha Nicole. I said that right, right?
Yes.
With
Perfect.
1608 Creatives.
Yes.
And she's in the fashion industry, and you actually help people with their branding. Is that
Sort,
correct?
sort of.
Yeah,
When people
okay.
say branding, they think, the logos, the websites. We do that as well, but mostly we do consulting. So someone will come to us and say, I have this idea, but
All
I
right.
don't know exactly where to start.
And
So
but it's all in the fashion industry,
all in the
right? So
fashion
we've not
industry.
had a fashion industry person with us here yet.
Yes.
No, this is brand new for us, and we're so
So first,
excited.
What is the
yay!
fashion industry like in Nashville?
Nashville's definitely growing. It's
Okay.
definitely growing. I started working back in 2006, and it was really slow. But over the
There's
years,
been changes since
it's been
2006.
changes. You got the Nashville Fashion Week. I always love East Nashville now, and the new
There
designers
are
and
so many new
boutiques.
boutiques in East Nashville. I've done
Yes,
some
There
theater
are.
out that way, and
right.
I constantly new shops are being set up. So that's
Yeah.
really interesting. Very
New
cool.
It's
and
very interesting.
trendy is kind of what Nashville is becoming.
It is,
Yeah.
and it's very interesting to see it like grow. Especially, I grew up here,
Yeah.
to see it grow and people say, "Oh, Nashville, whatever," cowboy boots, and you're like, "No, we're way more than that." Our designers are finally making a lot of noise. You had Amanda Valentine on Project One Way.
Right.
Yeah.
That
Yes.
brought in a lot of press for Nashville.
That's really neat.
Right.
Yeah.
So what kind of clients come to you? Tell us about that.
We have beauty clients. We also have, we do fashion, but we also have home decor as well.
Oh,
Oh,
perfect.
So we
okay.
have home decor, but she has like we call it a homeware line. So it's home decor, but then she does like makeup pouches and travel bags. Yeah, we have
That's
bloggers
fun.
who come who wants to be stylists. We have a lot of students who are coming out of college. You have that, textbook type
Right.
education, but you want
Right.
that real experience of what to do next when you're creating your line.
Yeah.
Right. It's always difficult to me, when you go to school, and obviously you get all of the basics that you need, but do you ever really get a great business sense of what the demographic is in the area, or how to pitch an idea? And I'm so thankful that companies like your company are doing that for students that are just emerging and want to grow.
Yeah.
So
Thank you. Yeah, definitely. I went to MTSU. I graduated in fashion merchandise, and I will say that most of my experience came from when I were out,
Mm-hmm.
interning or working. I was, telling Mary earlier, I started with a local college magazine, and that's how I learned everything. Your students
Right.
in school, they have a curriculum, how to follow everything so fast, you don't really get that, hands-on experience that you really need, and also the experience like pitching.
mhm.
Even if you're working doing internship, you're not really in there when they start pitching to, boutiques or magazines. You're not in there doing
Right.
that.
And
So
that's
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 where
something you got to get
1608
good
come
at.
from.
That is really
Absolutely.
neat. Well, tell us about, because you told me how this inspiration came to you to do this.
Yes, I actually I started back in 2006, 2008. I got to go to New York Fashion Week. And I was at one
That's
of the
fun.
last shows, and after that, I went to the eBay closing party, and they had like a speaker come. She was talking about the fashion industry and what eBay was going to be doing within fashion at that time. And I'm sitting there, and I like blocked everything out, and I'm like, oh, I got to get people here because I was just
Yeah.
from MTSU. Me and my friend and my cousin, we got there on our own. When we contacted them about going to Fashion Week, they was like, your blog
Good
got
for
to
you.
be on point. So we were
Right.
like, wow, I can help people get here. So that's
Yeah, you have a very interesting blog too.
yeah.
It's a lot of articles. It's not like this just you're gonna, click on and there's all these like magazine articles
Yeah.
really.
I
Right.
try
Is
to
what it
provide
looks
as
like.
much information as I possibly can. I work with indie designers, so a lot of them can't afford ongoing, help. So what my company comes in is a lot of times, like with PR, we do short-term PR where we might be doing your PR for 2 months. In the third month, we're going to train your staff
That's really
to do
neat.
it.
Right.
That's very generous too.
It
So
is.
tell us about what other services you offer for someone's brand new, they're an indie fashion designer, they need help. Like what are the other things you offer?
So we do public relations. We also do event planning, which
Okay.
I've done a few here. We also do brand development and we do consulting. And a lot of times, what that end up being is they may just need not a whole package, but they just may need wholesale package put together. We do that for them.
That's neat.
We do the websites for them. We do the copywriting for the website. We train your staff for them.
That's neat. And you have some seminars too where they can take some classes on all kinds of different things on the business side of it.
Yeah, I offer workshops. I've done here in the summers in Nashville. One is Build My Brand, where we start them all the way from the beginning. We get all their ideas out. So they're usually in
good.
this class, like, it's very small class, 5 to 6 people, and we're like, you're basically pitching your idea out, and I'm like, no, that'll work, that won't work, and then also explaining why it will.
Right.
Well, this is very exciting because Curtis and I, when we were researching this, decided that
Yes.
maybe we also would like to be fashion designers.
So we're going to play a little game,
Mhm.
and during this game, we're going to pitch you some kind of outlandish ideas because, you get those from time to time.
Yes.
But in all honesty, some of these are actually real. They already exist,
Yes.
believe it or not. So
You get to pick.
Right.
We're going to read you. We have 4 different ideas that we have for companies.
Okay.
And then we're going to read you what the different products that we want to create. And we want you to tell us if you think this exists or not, which
Okay.
one of them exists. Okay? You want to start?
Yeah,
You want me
you
to start?
start,
Okay. This one is called Dress to the K9er. It's about doggy on the town. Okay? It's all for dogs. Stuff for dogs. So we have formal wear for dogs, like club karaoke for dogs. He's going out doing karaoke with you.
Right.
Elephant costume for dogs, like for Halloween, and aprons for dogs, so that they're
when they're in the
messy if they're
kitchen
cooking with
and
you.
you're right.
So now these are all based on if there is a Google picture for this, it exists. If there is not a Google picture for it, depending if you might have seen it somewhere else, it doesn't matter. Google is the
Right.
authority.
So
Which of these
go
things
through them,
do
go
not
through them really
exist?
quickly. So we've got formal wear.
Dress for formal wear, club karaoke, elephant costume, and apron for dogs.
Oh my gosh, I feel like they all exist because people are
You're right. They all exist. We gotta do this really fast.
All
Okay,
right.
next one.
All right, so the next one is, hi, class bathroom. And so during this pitch, we're going to give you a couple of ideas for fashion accoutrement that you would use
Okay.
as toiletries. So we've got fashion Q-tips, all different colors, maybe patterns.
Mm-hmm.
Bejeweled tweezers, okay? A hair dryer brush,
You can brush and hair dry at the same time.
or a bedazzled toothbrush. Which one of those are real? Are they
Which
all
one
real,
don't exist?
or which one doesn't exist?
I feel like they all exist.
You're
You're
right.
right.
They all exist. You can
Which is
bedazzle
crazy to me.
anything.
All right.
Bedazzle anything. Okay, the next one. This is called Gender Bender Activewear for Men and Women. We have a women's tracksuit that looks like a man's tuxedo. This is just to keep you safe on the road when you're
Right.
jogging. Tennis shoes that look like cowboy boots because it's Nashville. A workout skirt for men, just for better coverage.
Right.
Sports bra for men. Matching men and women's red, yellow, blue workout outfits. Which one of those don't exist?
Oh my gosh. Wait, hold on. Go through that again.
Okay, a women's tracksuit
Suit.
that looks like a man's tuxedo for safety.
Okay.
Tennis shoes that look like cowboy boots. A workout skirt for a man. A sports bra for a man. Matching men and women's colorful workout outfits.
Which one is real or not?
Not.
Not real. Maybe, hopefully the skort. No?
The skirt is real.
But
We
the skirt,
found
no,
it.
but the workout skirt is not real. The
Right,
workout skirt
right.
is not real. There are skirts for men. And
Right.
there's one more that's not real.
Tuxedo.
Yes. Okay, last one.
There we
Really
go.
fast. We got
Okay,
like
last
10
one.
seconds.
All right. So,
Austin
night
says
on
we
the
have no
town.
seconds.
Night on the town for toddlers. Okay, so you've got the little black onesie, because everyone needs one. Or
For toddlers.
right, for toddlers. This is not for toddlers though. We have a stuffed, instead of like the feather boa, how about just like a stuffed boa, like an actual boa constrictor, or a taxidermied boa constrictor. So which one of those do not exist?
I'm going to go with the second one.
The
Stuffed boa?
stuffed
Stuffed
boas.
boa.
You are correct. They do not exist.
What
There
about the
is a little black
taxidermy boa?
onesie for.
What about the taxidermy boa? According to Google,
According to Google, maybe someone's tried it. No?
Not
does
yet.
not exist.
It
Not
does not
yet.
According to
exist.
Google,
Not
but I've
exist.
seen it. Anyway, we got to wrap it up. Thank you so much, Lakeitha, for being here today. And if
Yes.
anyone wants to contact you, they go to your website, which is
Yes, 1608creators.com.
Thank you.
Perfect.
You're welcome.